Really good win. Offensive first half was really fun to watch. Threes were going, the ball was moving, getting out in transition. Then our defense got a lot better in the second half. After a slow start in the third quarter, we I don't know what they had, 9 quick, so they only had 22 in the quarter. But I loved our defense in the second quarter. I'm sorry, in the third quarter. After kind of getting off to a slow start, they cut it to 11, then we were able to build it. I thought mainly with good defensive plays.
When CJ made that pass that went in the hoop, was that a pass to you? Is that what they passed?
It looked like a pass from my angle, but you need to ask him, because he's a magician out there. You don't know.
Terry, it didn't seem like you found out about Nurkic until like an hour before the game or something. What goes into making a decision on what you're going to do after that?
Well, I knew today that, you prepare that he may not play, and so, starting Myers, and then after that, it's just, you want to figure out a rotation. I tried to match Myers up with Gobert most of the night, but it wasn't necessarily that way the entire night. And then going into it is just going to be kind of on a feel, how the game was going, being prepared to play, Mo and Chief at 4 or 5, see how Zach did, worried about foul trouble, all those things on the front line.
And how did Myers and Zach play for you?
I thought Myers played well. When he makes his threes, when he shoots it when it's open, a lot of times, unfortunately for him, a lot of times his game is defined whether he's making threes or not. But I thought he played a solid game. He was physical inside. Defensively, he's one of our better talkers defensively and communicating what's going on. We had a couple slip-ups, with some lobs, but I thought we rebounded from that pretty well.
How will you handle the 4 days off after?
Well, the next 3 days are off. They earned an extra day tonight.
So what day were you going to have them come in?
Saturday.
And now it's all free?
Now it's Sunday.
You going to do anything special?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You left Damian in there in the fourth quarter. What were you trying to let him get a chance to get the triple-double?
Yes. I kept him in at the beginning just because, CJ didn't have much of a blow. I wanted to give him a couple more minutes so that I wouldn't have to bring him back in later. Obviously it got to a point where he had a chance to get a triple-double and gave him a shot at it.
Okay, thanks, Joe.
All right, thank you. What do you want? One more question, Kerry.
CJ, 9 for 9. For a while there, it looked like he was never going to miss.
Yeah, he was terrific in the first quarter. Well, I think he had 20 in the first quarter. That's why I didn't even stick to the normal rotation. I left him in a little bit longer than usual. Dame had the 2 fouls, so I extended his minutes in the second quarter, and then Dame came in and had a second quarter. So they both had it going tonight.
Okay.
All right, we done, Kerry? We're good? All right.